everybody, welcome to this video. This video is so important to me. This is a process that has helped me get through so many challenges and really transmute some of my wounding patterns into my gifts to move through the world with much more ease, have the impact I'm here to have, and I hope it does the same thing for you. Real quick, we are doing a giveaway at the moment. We're just 3 subscribers away from the 50 subscriber mark when we're going to give a 2-hour human design reading away for free. This is one-on-one with me, normally a $397 investment. When you enter the giveaway by subscribing to our channel, leaving a comment on this video, and hitting that like button, you are entered as one of the possible winners of this human design reading for free. So if you don't know about the human design system, I'm going to talk about this again at the end of the video. For now, let's dive in. So how to get out of your head and into your heart. And to talk about this, I'm going to use one very specific example. And most of the time, I don't know about you, but when I'm stuck in my head, it's because I'm beating myself up about something, or thinking I could have done better, or analyzing what is the right choice to make, or how could I get ahead in this situation, and starting to run through pros and cons lists, or analyze my own behavior, analyze my own shortcomings, what I perceive to be shortcomings. So the solution here is to actually understand the genesis of this pattern, of this vigilance, of trying to figure out how to fix yourself or force a situation or use your mind to get to the solution of the problem. And what is the genesis of this self-defeating thinking pattern? And usually this is generated back in our childhood. So when we go through something challenging, this could be a big trauma, it could be a small trauma, as small as crawling out of the room for the first time and turning around and your mom left the couch, and all of a sudden there's a fear of like, is it safe for me to adventure past my boundaries? Is my family or my loved ones going to be there waiting for me when I get back? And that can create an anxious attachment style of relating to people, or can create a fear of abandonment. It can be the tiniest thing. So the first question to ask yourself is, what is the reason I am doing this thing I don't like about myself, right? Whether it's a self-sabotaging pattern in relationships or in your business, or if it's the way you treat people, or a lack of confidence or a lack of self-worth, whatever the thing is, to ask yourself, what was the reason I first created this protection pattern, this way of speaking, this way of behaving, this way of shrinking, or this way of protecting myself, or posturing, whatever it is. Because I guarantee if you look hard enough, there's a moment in your childhood, or a period of your childhood, where you needed to create this way of being, this quote unquote sabotaging behavior that you don't like about yourself now. It was really, really useful when you were little. So this isn't who you are. It isn't how you were created. So the more you get in your head about it, trying to fix it, trying to solve it, trying to find the solution in a book or a course or a seminar, the more you're going to be stuck, because you're trying to fix something that isn't broken. It isn't broken because it was a protection pattern that helped you get through a period of life. It's a representation of your adaptability and your perseverance. It's a powerful part of you that is no longer needed to be present as much as it is. But you don't need to fix it. It's about accepting it. So how do you actually get out of your head and into your heart? When I first started my self-development journey over a decade ago, I would get driven crazy when people would tell me to just love yourself. I wouldn't know how to do that. So the way to love yourself is to actually drop into your heart by closing your eyes and envisioning that little child, that part of you that was struggling, challenged, feeling emotional pain or physical pain or whatever challenges you had to go through. Picture that moment, picture the bravery, picture the choice, even though it was unconscious perhaps, and you didn't know you were choosing this at the time, when you chose this current way of being that now you don't like. Picture how it helped you. Picture how it helped prevent more emotional pain, more physical pain, more mental pain. How it helped you get through a challenging time when you were a tiny little being surrounded by huge adults. And then that can actually help you as the gateway to be here, to feel gratitude, to feel empathy for this part of you, this part of self, this part of your neurology that is still very young, that is still trying to protect you. But now it doesn't realize, this part of you doesn't realize that they're actually holding you back. So instead of trying to fix them, which is just going to have this part of you dig the heels in even more, which is meaning it's going to have the electrons firing even more, because it's going to feel more danger. The more angry you get at yourself, the more danger there is for this part of you that's going to kick off more protection patterns, which keeps you spinning. So instead, softening, coming down into the heart, feeling that empathy, that gratitude for this younger version of you. That's an access point to get out of your head and into your heart. And it's a doorway. And once you practice this as a way of getting into your heart, then you can have that access point to being your heart more and more and more. Your heart being the interpreter between your lower desires, the lower 3 chakras, and how to share that with the world in a way that both gets you and your needs met, but also doesn't hurt anyone else, that creates that healthy interdependence and intimacy. So versus your mind trying to figure out the best solution based on old wounds, old traumas, old patterns. So hope this helped you. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or thoughts. Give it a try. Let me know how it works. If you get stuck, let me know that too. I answer all comments. And again, one more time about the Human Design Reading giveaway. It is for a 2-hour Human Design Reading one-on-one with me, where we're going to dive into your Human Design chart. If you don't know what the Human Design System is, it's an amazing system pulling on wisdom from many, many different areas, many, many different traditions to help you align to how you're designed to move through the world. So you don't have to take my word for it. So you don't listen or give your power away to any coach, any mentor, myself, or anyone else, any family member, any partner, where you remember how to trust a wisdom that is uniquely yours, a wisdom of the body, and how you can learn how you're uniquely designed to listen to your body's wisdom, to make decisions, and to let your mind support your body's wisdom, not suppress it. So these readings are super transformational, and I've been doing them for 8 years, and all you have to do to win your 2-hour reading is subscribe to our channel, leave a comment on this video, hit that like button, and the more videos you comment on before we hit 50 subscribers, which we're only 3 away from right now, the more chances you have to win the reading. So I think I'm going to be giving it away this week, so I hope I get to give it away to you. I would love to meet you and share this amazing system with you. Hope this video helped, and hope to see you in the comments.